Will Smith may have no problem about his son Jaden's sexual orientation, but he has a problem with one thing about the relationship with Tyler, the creator, the age difference. Though he hasn't voiced his concern regarding his son's dating rumors, he has certainly spoken to Jaden about his personality. So how did Jaden react? Did he pay attention to his father's concerns and break up with Tyler? Apparently, latest rumors suggest that Jaden Smith has broken up with Tyler as he was spotted with someone new. So, who is this new rumored lover of Jaden Smith? Let us try and find out in today's video. Jaden Smith's sexual orientation has been questioned before, and not just because of his new scandal. In 2016, Jaden Smith stunned the media and social networks after making a provocative statement, after which some questioned his sexuality. In the shot, Jaden is seen standing very close to rapper Lil B, practically kissing him. Additionally, the actor said on Instagram, "It is a decision that I have taken on my own. I hope it does not hurt my parents." This prompted many to conclude that this was his new lover. Jaden's supporters shared the photo on social media, suggesting that the message may have been about his acting career and that they were not surprised or convinced of the young man's sexual inclination. In addition, the young man was recently caught donning women's clothing for the prestigious fashion label Louis Vuitton, making him the first man in history to feature in a commercial for the French fashion house. When we thought a video game heroine was the most surprising thing in Louis Vuitton's Spring-Summer 2016 women's campaign, the brand's creative director Nicola Gasquira stunned us with the signing of Jaden Smith. Was it a millennial targeting strategy or a way to promote gender fluidity? Her Spring-Summer 2016 fashion presentation in Paris last October gave the first hints, with a look of a video game heroine and manga aesthetic serving as the collection's late motif. Jaden has a distinct style based on ensembles that feature skirts. He's also famous for claiming that he defines himself as a philosopher and compares himself to Galileo, even though he has yet to publish his first book. The 23-year-old has often been photographed wearing a Rick Owens or a Topshop outfit on social media, demonstrating that gender is a relative term for him with no hard and fast rules. Gasquira's choice of Jaden Smith as a male model and a video game character demonstrates his desire to directly reach a new audience, the millennial generation, through two main characteristics: technology and gender suppression, resulting in a science fiction and post-cybernetic universe in which the distinction between a masculine and feminine no longer exists. Many admirers, however, questioned why, even though the famed fashion designer wanted Jaden to appear on the cover, he agreed to wear a skirt. All this has left Jaden's followers perplexed, with some even debating if he's straight, gay, or bisexual. Jaden Smith is an actor and rapper who is also a youth ambassador for Project Zambi, which works with Hasbro Inc. to support children orphaned by AIDS in Zambia. As expected, Jaden made his big screen debut in 2006, co-starring with his father in the poignant picture of The Pursuit of Happiness. Jaden, on the other hand, opted to be more than his father's son. He learned a lot from him, and despite his young age of 16, he already knew that acting and music and his other major interests and job were the routes he wanted to go. He made a huge step forward in 2010 when he starred in The Karate Kid, a remake of the legendary 1980s blockbuster starring Jackie Chan. In 2013, he starred in the film After Earth, which reintroduced him to his father and for the first time his mother, Jada Pinkett Smith. In 2010, Smith collaborated on the song Never Say Never with Justin Bieber. This was most likely the nexus for meeting or getting closer to Tyler, the creator. But where did the reports that they were dating come from? During a performance, Jaden Smith made news by revealing that he was dating Tyler, the creator. Tyler has also appeared in various adverts saying that he's not heterosexual and belongs to the LGBTQ+ community. So, is it correct that they're seeing each other, and what specific incidents have sparked this type of speculation? Tyler, the creator, is a Grammy winner whose most famous hit is a smash tune, Flower Boy, which was released in 2021. Call Me If You Get Lost is the title of his latest and most famous album, so you might recognize him from there. Tyler and Jaden were seen working together and releasing projects such as Single Noise, indicating that they do have a close bond. Jaden was photographed playing at a Comp Vlog 9 concert in California in 2017. During the concert, the rapper was seen addressing the audience and proclaiming that Tyler is his closest buddy and that he adores him. He also added that despite Tyler's inability to accept it, he was Tyler's lover and had been for the larger part of his life. Now, this is a very direct and undeniable statement on the part of Jaden. Tyler was actually in the crowd and only witnessed his closest friend, or as the statement indicated, his lover made the news afterwards. The Get Down star has also been tweeting about that very event and tagging the rapper. Tyler was spotted smirking and calling him a nut after the tweet stated that he had informed all of them about their love and stated that Tyler could not contradict it. In 2020, after Tyler, the creator, received a Grammy, Jaden was seen tweeting about his lover's achievement. Tyler is someone that has largely seen himself in the limelight due to his sexuality and says he's now more open to displaying his sexuality. The star was shown grasping a man's hand while dressed in a rainbow-colored costume during a shoot. His tweets even hint that he isn't entirely honest, with one claiming that he tried to come out multiple times and no one even realized it. He was also seen reacting to Kendall's remark about them dating by saying it's impossible because they're both non-binary. While the rumors became stronger, it's impossible to rule out the prospect of the two having been in a relationship for a lot longer. Tyler, on the other hand, has not responded to any of Jaden's tweets, giving us the final confirmation. Even in interviews, the rapper emphasized that he's merely living life at the moment. Last Valentine's Day, Jaden was photographed kissing model Cara Delevingne. Thus, the probabilities of the pair being a thing or merely platonic best friends are roughly equal. Now, with so much confusion surrounding his son's sexuality and possible relationship with another male rapper, legendary actor Will Smith could not remain silent. Will Smith started talking about his son's feelings a few years back. He mentioned in an interview that he feels Jaden is foolish since he can't keep things hidden in his life. So, is it possible that he was discussing his son's sexual orientation? We have no idea. The most confusing thing is that Jaden has not made any statement whether his claims about loving Tyler was a joke. Of course, everyone thinks this is true. Will Smith, on the other hand, is said to be a very liberal and supportive father who wants his kids to be who they want to be and is not hostile to their sexual inclinations according to close sources. But if he's worried about the fact that Jaden is only 23 and Tyler is nearly 30, it is unknown. It's a significant age gap and he's not persuaded he likes it. His son's boyfriend is much older, which is problematic because an older man can exploit a younger one much more easily. So to say that Will Smith is entirely okay with it is largely untrue. Will has not directly addressed the situation. As for Jaden, he's currently dating Disney star Sab Zeta. The two first sparked romance rumors in September 2020 after they were seen holding hands after a movie date night in LA. And Jaden Smith and Sab Zeta's relationship has been going from strength to strength as they celebrated their love at Disneyland on the most romantic day of the year. The actor-singer 23 and the model 22 shared plenty of PDA at the happiest place on earth on Valentine's Day while attending the Disneyland After Dark event, Sweethearts Night. They snapped photos in front of Sleeping Beauty's castle, with Jaden wrapping his arms around Sap's waist. Sap was also seen planting a kiss on his cheek, and soon after, Jaden put his arm on her backside and kissed her cheek. The couple laughed and cuddled together during their day at Disneyland at their special after-hours Sweethearts Night event. So, does that mean Jaden Smith has decided to listen to his father and stay away from Tyler? It's really hard to say anything right now. Only time will tell. But what are your thoughts on this? Do let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching!